Hey guys, I'm so excited to be able to make art with you all again today. And today we're going to make a super cool creature that I can't wait to see how yours turn out. Alright, so one of my all-time favorite seasons is fall. And it's fall because, well, my name's Autumn, right? And autumn's another word for fall. But beyond that, I love the cold weather, I love pumpkins, and I love Halloween and Thanksgiving. They're my favorite holidays. So, because of fall, we are going to draw a monster. Alright, so what you're going to need to do this is you're going to need some coloring supplies, of course, a piece of paper, and a pencil. So you can have any kind of paper that you want, newspaper, white paper, construction paper, whatever. Any kind of coloring supplies, crayons, color pencils, markers, food coloring paint, eyeshadow, makeup, whatever you have that you can add pigment to paper. Pigment's a big word for color. Add colors to the paper. That's what you need. Alright guys, so let's get started. You all can use a pencil if you want to. I'm going to use a marker, that way you all can see exactly what I'm drawing. Alright, so there are all different kinds of monsters, and all monsters are different, right? Just like people. So you can follow along with me if you want to, and if you do follow along with me, I would love that. But I want you to build off of what I give you, okay? So I'm going to give you lots of ideas about drawing a monster, but then I want you to make it even better. Because if you just draw what I draw, then you're copying my artwork, right? And that's not your artwork, that's just a copy of my artwork. So I want to see your creativity and your imagination go wild with this monster. Alright, so here we go. Alright, and all drawing, we just start with simple shapes, right? So I am going to start with an oval. I'm going to start with an oval, okay? And if I end up going too fast, you just pause the video and come back whenever you need. Alright? Now, I am going to draw, these are going to be my eyeballs, but not in the way you think. This is a new kind of eyeball, okay? So I drew 2 upside down U's, and then I'm going to draw 2 more upside down U's, okay? I'm drawing a monster who is tired because monsters are up at night, so when do they sleep? Because you can't sleep when the sun's up, you have to do things. So that's what I'm drawing. So you can follow with me if you want to, but you don't have to. Alright? Then I'm going to draw 2 little half circles, okay? And then I'm going to color those in because those are going to be the pupils of the monster, or the black circles that are like in your eye. Those are your pupils, and that's what you can see out of. So that's what those little things are there. Okay? And then I'm going to draw, what do they call, little crow's feet, which you get sometimes when you're really, really tired. I'm going to draw an oval for a mouth. Just like my monster's yawning, right? But I'm going to draw some triangles for his teeth, because his teeth are going to be so big that you can even see them when he yawns. Okay? And then I'm going to draw some hair for my little monster. I also am going to draw some horns. Right, and all these things are just simple little shapes. Anything that you need to draw in the entire world, you start with simple shapes. You add them together, which is really cool, right? So I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to add another little horn. Now, my horns are different, and that's totally okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my horns look a little three-dimensional. So I'm going to add these. They're called contour lines, and it helps make them look like there's some sort of dimension to them. Okay? There we go. And then I'm going to add some arms off of my monster. So I'm going to make my monster have striped arms. Actually, I'm going to make that his shoulder. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. So he's like shrugging and, oh, that's what my monster's doing. Okay? So then I'm going to draw his belly, and I'm going to make that like his shirt, right? See? just like that. And I'm going to draw an arm here to his elbow, and then I'm going to come down and draw it across like that. And this arm is going to be on his hip. Okay. And then I'm going to make him have a claw hand. And this arm's going to be like in his pocket. Okay. So, trying to think about what else I might need. I'm going to add some scales to his arms. Mine's going to be a scaly monster. Okay. So now this is adding details, right? I'm adding details now. So you can add details to your monster. I hope you've drawn your monster in a different way. Maybe yours isn't yawning. Maybe yours has a crown and is super duper happy. Or maybe you made a baby monster, right? So I cannot wait to see what kind of monster you have made. If you're in my class and you want to upload a video to the Canvas page, I would love to see that. If you're not in my class and you want to upload a video or just a picture or video, whatever you want to, in the comments, I would love to see that as well. So I'm going to add details and color it, but I'm going to pause the video while I do that, and I'll come back and show you. Alright guys, so here is my finished monster. I've colored the background and I've colored everything else except for his teeth and the whites of his eyes. So I cannot wait to see what your monster looks like and to see the colors that you use and what kind of funky hands or skin he has. So if you are in my classes and you want to upload a video of your artwork onto the Canvas page, I would love to see it. If you are not in one of my classes and you'd like to put a picture in the comments, I would love to see that too. Alright guys, happy making!